guys, have you ever had that experience where that one day you just realize, oh my god, there's so much acne, so many pimples, it just hurts, my whole head hurts right now, okay? Today is one of those days for me. You see these two huge lumps here and there? Acne. You see all of this? Acne. You see this bad hairline? Well, I was born with that, so I have to deal with that. It's times like this where I feel so down, you know? I wish I was a different person. I wish I didn't have a bad hairline. I wish I didn't have so much acne. I wish I didn't need braces because my teeth are all messed up. But this is who I am, and I can either make this situation positive or negative. And if you make this negative, it's not going to be good for you. So I choose to make it positive, and I want you guys to remember that no matter how bad your situation is, look at the bright side, look at the half glass full, okay? So moving on from that, today we are looking at the 5 best starter cars for Asphalt 8. What do I mean by starter cars? Well, I mean, okay, let's say you just started this new game, Asphalt 8, and all you have is the Dodge Dart currently. What cars should you get to ensure that you succeed in the game, and you do very well in the game? Well, today I have chosen at least one car from each class that I think is really good and really cheap, and it is great for people that are just starting out the game, or even if you already started the game but don't have these cars, you should definitely think about getting these cars. Now, I'm gonna challenge you guys to try not to fall asleep for the remainder of this video, cause you know it's gonna be super boring. That's the content that I give you guys. But try not to fall asleep, and we'll see how you do at the end of this video. And if you didn't fall asleep, then congratulations, good job, you managed to stay awake for another one of my videos. That is great. Okay, let's do this. Let's see the best starter cars for Asphalt 8. Now, when you start the game for Asphalt 8, you already have the Dodge Dart, so for now, your Class D is pretty much covered. So start with Class C. The Class C car that I would recommend for your first starter car is the Lotus Exige S Coupe. Now, this car is so good for its price that Gameloft had to change the price 2 times, okay? Before it was what, 38,000 credits, then it was changed to 55,000 credits, but then Gameloft was like, you know what? 55,000 is a lot, so now it's 44,000 credits. So this car, guys, is very, very useful. Its acceleration is very good, its top speed is actually not bad at all, and its handling is quite decent too. Now, this car is so good that in your season races, you can finish 1 through 6 of the seasons with not much of an issue, okay? So that's really, really good, and by the time you reach Season 6, you probably have enough money to get another Class C car, and you will be able to finish Season 7 and 8 for Class C. Now, I guess one of the bad things about this car is that it really doesn't perform very well in multiplayer, because its rank is too high to compete with other cars, and its top speed is just not fast enough compared to other cars in this rank area, like the BMW M2 or the Shelby Cobra, which go, I believe, 30 miles an hour faster than this car at the rank, so it's not good for multiplayer. For those of you who are thinking, oh my gosh, Aris, I need some multiplayer cars. Don't worry, there are several other multiplayer cars coming up in this list. So you got Class C pretty much taken care of, but you need other class cars and you also need a multiplayer car. So the next car to get is the DS Servolt. Now this car, Gameloft also realized it was too good, so originally it was 8,500 credits, now it is 45,000 credits, so it's times 5 its price, okay? Which is very sad, and that means it's more expensive, but it's still absolutely worth its 45,000 credits. Now, I talk about this car a lot in my other videos, but I will still talk about this car. It has very good acceleration that can knock down most cars in its rank area for multiplayer. That's incredible. Also, it is useful for Seasons 1 through 5 for Class B, which is very good, so you won't need another Class B car for quite a while if you get this car. Back to multiplayer, this car also has decently okay top speed and very good nitro efficiency, and its handling and drifting are manageable. Now you might be thinking, well, Aris Cheese God, if this is such a great multiplayer car, doesn't that mean a lot of people have it, and doesn't that mean the competition will be very difficult in multiplayer? That is absolutely true. A lot of people do have this car, but my secret that I use, or my technique that I use, is to upgrade this car up a little bit more than the other people around you in your multiplayer race. That way, you will be faster and better than the people around you, and you will easily win all multiplayer races with this car. But remember, you have to upgrade this car only a little bit, not too much. So unfortunately at this point in time, you have probably given up on Class D because the Dodge Dart just can't beat those races for the seasons. And don't worry, at this point in time you should probably already have 180 tokens, and if you don't, it's really easy to get 180 tokens. Just participate in events, watch videos, watch ads, and you can easily clock up 180 tokens very quickly. So this car, the Renault Azir, costs 180 tokens, and many of you, you're kind of you don't want to spend your tokens on any car because it seems like a waste of money, but this is not a waste. This car is a very, very good multiplayer car below the rank of 800, where you will be up against Dodge Darts, and this car can go 50 miles an hour faster than the Dodge Darts around you, okay? It's fast. Super fast. So now you have a good Class D car too, except the issue is, in multiplayer, using this Class D car, it just takes too long. Every lap takes 3 minutes each. It's just too much time. You need a faster car. So now is the time to move on to Class A, where I would highly recommend the really good Sesto Elemento, Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. For 175,000 credits, this car is absolutely worth it. That's not expensive, okay? 175,000 credits. Its handling is superb. Like, it's so good. The car feels so light and it doesn't slip or anything. It is such a great car. Top speed is also decently high. I believe it's not fake speed, so the speed that you're seeing is real speed. Meaning this car is actually decently effective in multiplayer under the rank of 1600. So I'm using this car for my second account in Asphalt 8, and so far I've been succeeding quite a bit in multiplayer with this car because it's fast, it's agile, it's just a really good car. Please, get this car. It is not expensive, and it is a very good choice for Class A. Now, if you want something more expensive, I would also recommend the McLaren P1 for 475,000 credits. That's what, 2.5 times as much as the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Is it really that good compared to the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento? Not really, it is better though. This car has very good acceleration, top speed handling. It is one of those perfect cars. It's faster than the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, so if you have that extra money, then go ahead, get this car, because it is very good, and I would highly recommend this for Class A too. The McLaren P1 is also very beautiful, so it's a perfect car with really nice looks, so what more could you ask for? This was not my first Class A car. Unfortunately, my first Class A car was the Ford 2006 GT, the worst Class A car in the entire game. That was a pretty big mistake, but this car, magnificent. I would highly recommend this car and the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento for your first Class A car. Now the final best starter car is Class S, and you guys really need to listen carefully. This car is definitely worth it. It is the W Motors McLaren Hypersport. Now why is this car so worth it? First of all, it's a really great car. It's pretty darn good, except for its fake top speed, but it's still a decently fast car. In addition, the farming race for this car, a Challenge 15 for Mastery, which is this race that I'm showing you guys right now, gives me over 6,000 credits per race without double credits. So if you activate your double credits, that means 12,000 per race, and it's on Dubai, meaning you can finish in less than 50 seconds. 50 seconds, 6,000 credits, do that for an hour, you will have so much money. This was my farming race before I got the McLaren 675 LT, not 657, 675 LT, and that is my farming race now. But this car has excellent farming race, okay? Only issue is that this car is a little difficult to pro. It requires F6 engines, and it's kind of expensive to pro too. It's pretty cheap to max out, but it's kind of expensive to pro. So just have, give or take, 1.5 million credits available in order to upgrade this all the way, and a lot of engines that are needed for this car. The money that you get from this race, it's great. It's really great. And it's really hard to lose this race too, because there's a shortcut that you can take on Dubai that none of the AI players do, and you can just beat them so much. So if you wreck once, twice, you're still fine. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you, my Cheese God Army, for being with me for so long. We're almost at 7,000 subscribers, and that means so much to me. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate this. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It helps me, it shows a lot of support to me, and smash that like button. Let's try to get past 200 likes, because I know it's not impossible, guys. We are the Cheese God Army, and we are strong, We will stay strong, and we're the best. I'll see you guys later, guys. Peace out. Where is this from? Oh my god! Oh, it was a Nike commercial, you know. Oh, that's cool.